Hello and welcome back to another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC video where we're going to be doing Trial of the Sword Part 2. I'm just going to be showing you all the enemies in the rooms, and then if you watched my last video you would have known that I did this glitch where I went out of bounds and went straight into the area, the final one, but that was because it was taking me so long to get back to that area that I just wanted to show you it. I ended up dying and then continuing to go as to not drag on the amount of time it would have taken me to record this video. Anyway, so 3 bokoblins, is that it? 5 bokoblins, and we get a boko spit, and that's it. Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, now we're going to be looking at the second floor. Let's see. A wizrobe. I hope that kills him. Oh, it does, thank God. Okay, so we've got a blue bokoblin, 2 reds, 2 wizrobes, and that's it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 3rd floor, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bokoblins, 7 bokoblins. One of them's got bomb arrows, and then a couple have some other elemental arrows. There you go, just got hit by a bomb arrow there. Something tells me this is going to be hard. Okay, there's only a guardian, I believe. This guy's nearly dead. There we go. Have another look around. Yeah, it's only this guardian. Wow. I thought that was going to be harder, but I ended up just hitting him with 2 bomb arrows and then just slicing him with that. Anyway, yeah, only a guardian. Next floor. Okay, we're going to the next floor here. And it's just going to be a rest floor. That's going to be nice. By the way, right here is the first area where you get some armor. So that's good. Anyway, time to do some cooking. What am I going to do here? There we go. Ooh, speed boost as well. What else? Ooh, I reckon, and then some Hyrule Bass. Yeah, and then we got some defense up right there. We do this, and then we cook the 2 pieces of wood we have separately, which I got from chopping down the apple tree, because otherwise we only get half a heart from it. A quarter of a heart, I mean. Because all rock hard food, doesn't matter how many pieces of wood you throw in there, all of it only gives a quarter of a heart. Do that. And then do that for now, and these we'll use later if we have to. Let's go. Which we probably will have to. Let's do this. Oh, and this is pitch black. This is terrifying. Okay, got some fire keys, electric choo-choo, and that's all I can see. Okay, yeah, so there is 1 electric choo-choo and then 5 fire keys. 3 are up there on the tree, the 2 you saw over there, and then the choo-choo was somewhere over there. Okay, let's do this next floor then. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, oh, there's some Lizolfas out front. Right over there. And there's a monster den in there, which I'm guessing is probably some bokoblins. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the den wasn't filled with bokoblins, it was filled with Lizolfas, but I managed to land the fire from above. And now I can just collect all their loot. They had a forest dweller? Okay. But yeah, so you just get a bunch of stuff and a bow from here. There was only like 2 in here. So I just made the shot and then took out the other one with my sword. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, let's go into the next floor. This has actually been pretty good so far. Okay, this floor I can see a wizrobe, a Zolfa, couple of Zolfas. I can't really see anything else. But there's a wizrobe and a couple of Zolfas, and that's what I can see so far. What's this over here? Rusted broadsword. There was a wizrobe right there. I don't think he saw me. I think we're okay. Anyway. Let's get some light in this place. Okay, so it wasn't as Zolfas, it was bokoblins, luckily. I took some very heavy hits. I am out of food. That was really hard. I don't think I'm going to be able to live the next one if it's like that. Because this wizrobe activates Draco Meteor or whatever. Starts raining them from above. And I'm just trying to avoid these while he's spawning fire choo-choos and fire keys that I also have to deal with while simultaneously trying to take him out. He is just... Oh, that was so hard to deal with. I hope the next one hasn't got a wizrobe. I don't know what to do if it does. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Okay, I believe this one has a guardian. Yeah, is that it? I hope that's it. I'm not dealing with more than just a guardian. If I've got to deal with more than just a guardian, this upgraded master sword ain't worth it, bro. Okay, thank God it was just one of them. I would hate to have to do this all again. This is still my first attempt. Okay, moving on to the next room. What floor is this? 10. Oh, what's that? I can see an electric glow. It better not be an electric wizard. Wait a minute. I had ice arrows. Oh my god. I'm hoping that was just I'm hoping that's just an electric keys. Okay. I'm gonna search around the whole area. Tell you what I found. Oh my god, it's a Hinox. I didn't even know this. Hit him in the eye. Hit him in the eye. Hit him in the eye. Oh, let's go. Okay, go. Thank God it's just a regular one. Blue one I won't be able to deal with. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay, I died. That sucks. Gotta do it all again. Oh well. Okay, well I believe the Hinox is the final one in the trial of the sword. So, do you know what? I'm gonna do something else right here. I'm going to do the ancient lab tech mission. In order to do that, we just need to get some ancient parts. So I've just been like gathering a bunch of ancient parts. Hold on. Where is my clothes? Because then I can swap out to... Oh wait, I've got... There you go. There, now we can walk him through. Talk to you. Power up the ruins. Okay. Ancient materials. Okay, so can I do anyone? So if I just do Sheikah sensor, 3 ancient screws, yeah? Snap. I'm also I'm also going to be showing you 2 glitches here. So... okay, so this is just what this is, got it. And there's the remote bombs. And finally, after a while of grinding more guardians, we have stasis. Now I've got a max upgraded Chica Slate, it's time to go find Robbie. Okay, and finally I've made it to this research lab. I just went from this tower. And now we can go in and talk to... oh, machine? But this is gonna activate Robbie. Okay, so basically, he's told us that we need to take off all our clothes. So I'm just gonna see if that's enough. Okay. Yeah, it is. He basically said that we needed to take off all of our armor and clothes, and he could see if our body was of 100 years or whatever. Hey! Okay, so basically now he's told us to go out and get the blue flame. Luckily, this rainstorm's gonna stop, and I'm gonna do a little glitch called weapon smuggling. I'm gonna show you guys my money glitches and like ancient part duplication glitches in another video. For now, I'm just gonna show you guys the weapon smuggling glitch because it just makes this this mission right here extremely easy. Is it still raining? It shouldn't be, but it is for some reason. Okay, now it's stopped. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you guys how to weapon smuggle. Just hold on. Okay, so right here, here's how you get weapon smuggle. So you want to get your sword and your shield out, and then you're going to press the plus button to go into your inventory. Simultaneously, you're going to close down your like that, yeah? Then remove that, and you'll see that the thing's back out, right? And then it'll go back in when you press B again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You can have any shield for this, it doesn't need to be the hero shield, but okay, so first off, get a bomb out. Place down the bomb. It doesn't have to be a plus bomb, it just has to be a bomb. And then get them out, and then like that, remove, and then you're going to want to pick up the bomb as soon as you close down your inventory. Okay, you ready? There. And now we have the bomb and the torch. And now if we throw this, we still have the torch in our hand, and we can run, we can glide, and the most important part, right here, if we go over here, we can Rivali's Gale. And we still had the blue torch. I actually did that first try. I just searched up a tutorial on how to weapon smuggle. But yeah, so now we can just head straight over there instead of having to take this extremely long route round all the way down to the stables. Like normally, I've actually done it normally before. Normally, you'd have to go around, around down here, all the way around over here, and then start making our way. But because we've just weapon smuggled, we can just take this all the way over to the furnace. And you can't run while holding this normally. And we can just light this. Boom. Done. That's it. That's all we needed to do to power up the tech lab. Now we're going to go talk to Robbie, and hopefully this torch is going to deactivate. There we go. Okay. The furnace is lit. And there's Robbie's research, and we've also unlocked this, which is how we're going to get any ancient thing, but more importantly, the entire set of the ancient armor which I've just noticed. Oh, this one's... Oh, wait, that's... We also need to get one of all of these as well, by the way, because we need to have a photo of them. Speaking of photos, if I'm not mistaken, Robbie here should... I know there's someone here who sells photos. I thought it was Robbie. Hold on, let me check. Okay, now we have the Guardian piece of armor. I'm going to be telling you how to duplicate ancient cores and whatnot to get the rest of the pieces of armor. Because ancient cores, it is possible to duplicate them using a different method, but you're better off using this method. Because it's just genuinely easier compared to other methods. Hello. So we're gonna need 6 pieces of wood. Now this can actually be any material. We just need 6 pieces of it. Because we're gonna be exchanging those pieces for some ancient cores, using a method that will allow you to exchange them for ancient cores. Hold on, let me just get my banana. There you go. So we're going to collect 6 pieces of wood and I'm going to show you the method. Okay, so right here, this is where we're going to be doing a save. Because we need to save for, it's like a safety save. So if this messes up, we can just head back to the save. Everything's going to be alright. Now, what you want to have is Beetle. Where is Beetle? Because we need to have him. That's... Ah, here, he's heading back. This is actually like perfect timing. Okay, so you're going to head into your inventory. And, you're going to want to go to your ancient core. And you're just going to drop that on the floor, right? There you go. There's your ancient core. Now we're going to do an overload. So you can do this if you have... Hold on. So if you hold... So if you have... You can do it with 5 duplex bows and then hold an ancient battle axe. I figured out. So you can do this. And then what you're going to do, go into your inventory and do an overload where you drop it, pick that one up, go out, go back in, drop it, equip, go out, go back in, drop, equip, go out, go back in, drop, equip, go out, go back in, and you're going to see all my armors disappeared, right? Now we're going to drop this, and what we're going to do is we're going to head back to where were those pieces of wood? Ah, here. So we're going to head back here and we're going to hold 5 of these pieces of wood. And then, as you can see, it's done nothing, right? So we can just head over to Beetle, talk to him. And while we're talking to Beetle... Hold on, look what I've got. We are still holding that wood. So we only have 1 wood in our inventory. Now we can sell this. Done. We've sold it. And now that has made it so then the game's like, oh, you have no more wood in your inventory now because you've sold all of it. But it still thinks we're holding something. So if we pick up this ancient core and we go into our inventory, you're going to see it looks like we're holding 5 things. But now if we just click stop holding, it's now converted those 5 things into ancient cores. So now instead of having 1 ancient core, we now have 6. And that's because the game knows that you're supposed to have 5 extra items, but it's misplaced them while you've done the overloading glitch. And that's why. And then it's just replaced them as the next item you pick up. So you only need to drop down 1 item in order to do this, but you need 6 things which you're willing to get rid of. Like, if I just have a scour around my inventory, I can do these Bokoblin fangs, but I'm going to be losing the other 10 Bokoblin fangs, because you need to hold So you can theoretically do it with these, right? But then you'll only get 2 out of it. So to optimize it, you want to get 6, like a stack of 6, right? 8. I'm fine with losing a couple of them. Yeah. Plus, you get the emeralds from selling them. You don't just, oh, sorry, that's it. You don't get any emeralds from it. Right here, 6 yellow choo-choo jelly. So I'm gonna do this again. Okay, so just a little tip. I was experimenting with something to see if you could do it while you had other things of those items still in your inventory, or whether you had to drop all of it on the ground in order to do it. But so if you go into the overloading phase, and this is before you get to your last bow, do it there. Leave your last bow, otherwise it will erase one of your bows and you'll have to go and find it. It occasionally happens, like it just happened to me and I just lost a bow. Luckily I had a save to refer back to, because I saved just after doing it. So now I'm going to continue with the experiment. Okay, yeah, I can confirm it doesn't work. You have to drop all of that one onto the ground. So just use this glitch like when you haven't got many of something and you need some more. I'm pretty sure you can drop up to 10 things on the ground before they start disappearing. And if you're doing this and it's not working, make sure you've got duplex bows and shock arrows. Or you can do it with any higher multiplication thing. But I've managed to get working with duplex bows. Sometimes it takes a couple extra duplex bows. So if you have 7 slots in your in your bows, then get 7 duplex bows, because then you're guaranteed. It's guaranteed to do it every single time with at least 7. But 5, you get it like 50% of the time. So you're completely fine with doing it with 5. Anyway, I'm gonna duplicate this one more time, and then I'm going to head back up and get the next couple of pieces of the armor. And this is like only uses for ancient cores. I'll show you a better duplication method for everything else. And there we go, now we have 11 and half a link. Okay. Let's go up and do this. Okay, so now this is how you're going to want to get any other ancient part thing apart from giant ancient cores and regular ancient cores. You can get ancient cores from this, but they're really hard to get, and this just isn't a good method for getting them. So what you're going to do is use Cryonis right here. And that's going to flip this Guardian over. Now this is going to make it so then this Guardian is movable, and I'm not going to do this because it will take way too long. But what you can do is just drop a weapon. I'm pretty sure right here.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
And then you can. Oh, okay. I guess not. I'm pretty sure Lionel shields work. There's some shields that work. I should probably check this shield. But again, this is from amiibos. So yeah, the best way to do this is to use amiibos. I'm pretty sure the Savage Lionel shield also works, and the Royal Helper you can pull it with. So I'd suggest putting the Cryonis on the other side, pushing it that way, because you need to pull it all the way over to this shrine right here, and then what will happen is this glitch will activate. Where so first time you flip this over, you're gonna see like 3 things fall out, and those are gonna be the things that it's gonna drop. And because I've already done this, it won't come out. But if this is your first time doing it, then you'll have 3 things come out, and you can actually save just before flipping this over, and then continuously reload until you get ancient cores. So you can do this with ancient cores, but it may take a while, because I'm pretty sure I reloaded 10 times I didn't get a single ancient core. That's either my bad luck or or it's really hard to get. So I'm saying it's really hard to get. You can farm ancient cores from this. I know that there's 3 other ones that do it, but this one is ultimately the most effective one, because all the other ones you have a massive amount of enemies blocking you. When with this one, you only have the Moldu King if you're playing in the DLC, so make sure he's clear. Make sure he's clear if you're playing with the DLC. If you're not playing with the DLC, then you've got nothing to worry about with this glitch. In fact, this glitch is better to do without the DLC. All the other ones, it has other guardians. This one, you can just, if you push it in the right path, which is just through here, down here, across here, and then across here. So it's basically, don't go over here, because there's a whiz robe over here. So try and push this over there, down there, and then all the way over here. Just straight line from there. And just to prove that this glitch does work, hold on, let me connect my amiibo controllers. The controllers actually work with amiibos. These are also the glitchy controllers, but the turbo controller doesn't work with amiibo. Then right here, if I switch over to amiibo, just scan. I've got Zelda amiibo right here. What? Jeez. Okay. It doesn't seem to be. Hold on. There we go. It wasn't working for some reason. But here, now we can pick up all this stuff. And we can go into, again, buggy controllers. I'm going to swap back to the turbo now. But yeah, so you can use magnesis on that. When my turbo controller's ready, I'll show you. There we go. And then, boom. To prove that you can push it. I don't know what weapons it pushes with, but pushes with perfectly with a chest. So if you just have any amiibo, you can even use like those amiibo card things. It's got to be a Zelda amiibo, because they're the only amiibos that'll give you chests. But you can just scan that, boom, done. You have your chest. You may have to use 2 if it doesn't work quite well the first time. I'm gonna go get the shrine. This is gonna be the end of this video. See you next time. Bye.